The British royal family has always been a world of tradition, protocol, and carefully guarded boundaries. Behind the palace walls, decisions are rarely simple and almost never accidental. So when reports began circulating that Prince William had quietly drawn a firm line regarding who is welcome inside royal residences, royal watchers everywhere took notice. At the center of the discussion is a striking contrast. On one side, Camilla's extended family, once increasingly visible within royal circles. On the other, the Middleton family, Kate's tight-knit, grounded relatives, whose presence has steadily grown stronger and more accepted within the royal fold. The alleged shift is being interpreted by many as a powerful statement about the future direction of the monarchy. Prince William has always been known for a protective nature, especially when it comes to his wife, Catherine, Princess of Wales, and their 3 children. From the earliest days of their relationship, William made it clear that stability and normalcy would be at the heart of the family he intended to build. Unlike previous generations, he has prioritized shielding his children from unnecessary exposure and drama. Royal residences are more than homes. They are symbols of the crown. Whether it's Kensington Palace, Adelaide Cottage, or Amber Hall, these spaces represent heritage, duty, and the image of the monarchy. Access is not simply about family ties. It reflects trust, influence, and alignment with royal values. Camilla's relatives have long maintained a respectful but separate identity from the core working royals. While Camilla herself has fully embraced her role as queen consort, her wider family has occasionally drawn media attention. Some critics have questioned whether their presence in royal settings blurs the line between private family life and public monarchy. Prince William's reported decision to limit access appears to reflect his desire for a more streamlined and focused royal household. As the future king, William is already shaping what his reign might look like. Many analysts believe he favors a smaller, more disciplined monarchy centered on direct heirs and trusted inner circles. In contrast, the Middleton family has built a reputation for discretion and quiet strength. Carol and Michael Middleton have largely avoided controversy. They are frequently described as grounded, supportive, and deeply devoted to their daughter and grandchildren. Their influence has been subtle but undeniable. When William and Kate married in 2011, it marked a cultural shift. For the first time in modern history, a future queen came from a middle-class background. The Middletons brought with them a sense of normalcy that resonated with the public. Over time, they have become a stabilizing presence in the Prince and Princess of Wales's life. The decision to open doors more widely to the Middleton family is being interpreted as a sign of trust. They have been present during pivotal family moments, school events, private holidays, and periods of personal difficulty. During times when the royal family has faced intense scrutiny, the Middletons have provided a private sanctuary away from headlines. For William, loyalty appears to outweigh tradition. He grew up witnessing the turbulence between his parents and the immense pressure placed on his mother, Princess Diana. Those early experiences shaped him profoundly. Protecting his immediate family from outside influence seems to be a guiding principle in his adult life. Royal insiders suggest that William values predictability and unity within his household. By limiting extended external influence, he ensures that decisions remain focused on the well-being of his wife and children. The Middleton family's steady support aligns with that vision. Meanwhile, Camilla's relatives remain part of her personal world, but not necessarily central to the operational future of the monarchy. The distinction may be subtle but significant. As King Charles continues his reign, balancing family dynamics requires sensitivity. William's stance could reflect long-term planning rather than personal disagreement. Public reaction has been divided. Some believe that as queen, Camilla's family deserves inclusion within royal spaces. Others argue that William has every right to define boundaries within residences that will one day be central to his reign. Ultimately, royal households have always evolved with each generation. The British monarchy survives through adaptation. Queen Elizabeth II maintained a firm and traditional structure. King Charles has introduced measured modernization. Prince William appears poised to take that further, emphasizing efficiency, relatability, and family unity. The Middleton presence also enhances William and Kate's image as approachable future monarchs. The public often sees photographs of them at sporting events, school runs, and community engagements. The Middletons embody that same approachable energy. Their inclusion strengthens a narrative of a monarchy connected to everyday life. There's also the matter of trust built over decades. William has known the Middleton family since his university days. They were there long before titles and global attention intensified. That long-term familiarity likely fosters comfort and confidence. For Kate, having her parents nearby offers emotional grounding. Royal life can be isolating, and trusted family members provide a safe haven. William understands that ensuring Kate's support system remains strong directly benefits their children and the stability of their household. Critics of the report have moved caution against interpreting it as a feud. There is no confirmed public dispute between William and Camilla's relatives. Instead, it may simply reflect a practical reorganization as William gradually steps into greater responsibility. Royal residences carry immense symbolism. Invitations signal alignment with the future. By drawing boundaries now, William demonstrates that his reign will prioritize a cohesive, tightly managed inner. As Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis grow older, their environment becomes even more crucial. William appears determined to craft a childhood that balances royal duty with emotional security. That balance may require careful decisions about who shares intimate family spaces. The evolving dynamic also speaks to broader societal changes. Modern audiences expect transparency and authenticity from public figures. A streamlined royal household focused on trusted family could strengthen public confidence in the monarchy's future. King Charles has long advocated for a slimmed-down monarchy. William's approach may echo that philosophy while applying it more firmly within his immediate sphere. By concentrating influence within a close circle, he reduces potential distractions. For Camilla, the situation highlights the delicate nature of blended royal families. Navigating relationships that span generations and titles requires diplomacy. Maintaining harmony while respecting boundaries is a complex task. Observers note that William's decisions are often strategic rather than emotional. Every move is measured against long-term impact. If this shift signals anything, it may be his readiness to define the monarchy's next chapter well before he ascends the throne. The contrast between the two families reflects two eras of royal life. Camilla's world connects to established aristocratic networks. The Middletons symbolize modern Britain's entrepreneurial middle class. William's apparent preference underscores a forward-looking vision. Public fascination with royal family dynamics remains strong because it blends tradition with human emotion. At its core, this story is about loyalty, trust, and the future of an institution that has endured for centuries. As headlines continue to speculate, one thing remains clear. Prince William is no longer simply the heir in waiting. He is actively shaping the framework of his future reign. Every boundary set today may define the tone of tomorrow's monarchy. Whether this development deepens divisions or strengthens unity will depend on how it unfolds behind palace doors. For now, it signals a subtle but meaningful shift in influence within the royal household. The monarchy has weathered wars, scandals, and generational change. It evolves because it must. If Prince William's reported stance is any indication, the next era will be rooted in carefully chosen loyalty and a protective approach to family life. In the end, royal residences are not just grand buildings of stone and history. They are homes where future kings and queens are raised. And for Prince William, ensuring those homes reflect his values may be the most important decision of all. As the world watches the royal family's next steps, attention will remain fixed on how Prince William balances tradition with transformation. The choices he makes today could shape the monarchy for decades to come. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this deep dive into royal developments and want more exclusive insights into the world's most fascinating families, make sure to like, subscribe, and share. Stay tuned for more stories that reveal what's happening behind palace walls.